I legit think that the government took 2 hours from us. And they didn't just take 1 hour from us. What's up, guys? If you are new here, welcome. This is the Witch Bitch Tarot Uncut podcast episode. Fuck, this daylight savings time? They took more than 1 hour. I'm trying to tell y'all. Am I ready? No, I'm not ready. Because I don't know what the fuck happened to this. Fuck. But you guys know it only takes me a second to get ready. But you guys like the uncut gems. So here you go. Also, I would like to say happy birthday to Dallas. I'm gonna tell him again on the actual episode once we start I think we'll do True Heart Intuitive Tarot today for our card of the day. Like, I haven't even done the card of the day. I haven't picked it. I legit just made my coffee. So, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this daylight savings time. I've never felt like this before in reference to daylight savings time. Ever. Let's get us a card for today. I got hecka errands to run today. Grand Rising. Please have a card, please. May I please have a card for the collective for today. Three cards. Thanks, Spirit. Appreciate you. 4 cards. We'll do the 9 of Cups. We'll talk about the 9 of Cups today because we have... There was a lot of them that came out. Next episode, we're going to talk about the full moon. It's going to be a full moon in Virgo. But again, remember, it is void of course. Literally, less than an hour. It goes void of course less than an hour after it goes full. Okay. We had a lot of cups today. And I'm going to give us a congestion tea if I can find it. But you know how that goes. My gosh. Okay, so today we pulled, well, that came out was the Prince of Wands, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Oh, normally I'm together. I'm not. Everybody's like, bitch, you're lying. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really not, but this is what I do to get ready for my podcast every morning. are like the little researches and things that I do. We still need to pick a crystal today. If any of you guys that are watching live stream right now, give me one if you want for it to be the crystal of the day. Have I done the allergy tea before? Have I done the allergy tea before? Let me see. Like a badass kid in that picture. I don't know. I think I'm still gonna do it though. Even if I did already do it. I'll do this one today. I'll do this one today. It's great. It's a springtime allergy blend. Okay. Labradorite, Septarian. I feel like I do labradorite all of the time. What's up, Erin? I don't think I've done Septarian before. Hello, Samantha. I don't think I've done Septarian before. No. Okay. Quiet on the set, please. It makes me feel important when I say that. You know, I'm the only one that's causing ruckus. It makes me feel important when I say that. Quiet on the set, please. You see how slow motion I'm moving? I can't even. It's this fucking daylight savings time, bro. Like, jeez. Jesus. Excuse me. Hey, stupid, and welcome back to Witch Bitch Tarot Podcast. If you are new here, welcome. I am your host, Kristen. You can call me Witch, or you can call me Bitch. It really doesn't matter. Just put some respect on that shit. I have a slight disclaimer. If you are easily offended or faint of heart, bitch, I am not for you. I am not your reader, your guide, your interpreter, your astrologer, your numerologist. I cannot help you with where you are at on your journey today. That doesn't mean it cannot change and it will not change. I'm okay with that. You have to be. Today is March 16th, 2022. It is the 75th day of this year, and we have this. Happy birthday, motherfucker. The moon is waxing. It's about 13 days old. It is 96% full. We know that the full moon is going to happen on Friday. And tomorrow about it. This full moon is very interesting. And in past episodes, I talked about how it's from like now until August, within hours of the moon going full in a certain sign. I figured out why, and I understand why now. But within hours of the moon going full in a sign, it will be void of course, either for the rest of the period that it is full, or it will be void of course into another sign. So, perfect example, um, on this full moon, for most of the day on Friday, the moon will be void of course. And it's not going to enter. Oh, no, excuse me. Excuse me. I lied to you. Most of the morning, a good piece of the morning for about 4 hours, um, the moon will be void of course, and then it will enter its next sign. So it's like we can be dual harnessing the energy of the moons, but I'll talk about that in the full moon episode. I would also like to say, fuck this daylight savings time. This fucking daylight savings time is hitting different than any other daylight savings time that I've ever experienced in my life. Fuck this shit. They took 2 hours from us, not 1 hour. I am fucking exhausted. And I'm not even doing anything. I cannot be the only one that feels this way. Like, this is not a regular daylight savings time. And are we back? I don't know why, but whenever I prop you guys up, like, exactly right there, I lose connection. I don't know why. I don't know why. Today, the sun's still sitting in Pisces. The color of the day is orange. I've been feeling like I've been wearing a lot of green and black lately. Um, but I do know why actually. Today is the color of the day, if I can speak correctly, is orange. It's about attracting success, abundance. It's about protection. It's about love. It's about warmth. It's about friendship. Um, a lot of people don't associate the color orange with protection, but orange is a very protective color. So also keep that in mind. I feel like the Joker is ticking really slow today. It says we've only been recording for like 4 minutes. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Some great incense to burn today are storax, mace, sandalwood, and peppermint. We know that I added peppermint to the list today because it is great when we talk about allergies and our allergens. Today I'm going to give us an allergy tea because if you are a little snotty-nosed bitch like I am, this allergy season is supposed to be absolutely fucking terrible. The pollen counts are supposed to be astronomical. So I'm already preparing. I made my elderberry tincture already, and I'm starting to get my tea blends together because, bitch, I'm not about to sit here and take the man's medicine. I'm not gonna take the man's medicine. I'm gonna heal myself with the earth. The way I just crazy looked into the screen. For those that are listening, if you did not know, these episodes are recorded while I stream live every morning at 8 a.m. on YouTube. So make sure you check those out, and they're posted after. So if you want an uncut version of this podcast, or you want to watch me through my chaos record it every morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, I go live on YouTube so you can see the chaos. But I'm going to be giving you guys a tea today. the gods that we honor or we can honor today, bitch, do you honor who the fuck you want to honor? And I'm just reading off of this paper. Somebody was like, why don't, like, bitch, do what you fucking want, okay? Like, fuck. Mercury, Hermes, and Wudon. Today is a great day for you to shut the fuck up. If you've been having trouble with communications or how you communicate, today is a great day for you to sit down and just shut the fuck up for a second and listen. Harness that hermit energy and observe and absorb everything that is going on around you. Okay? Some great keywords today are divination, communication, knowledge, wisdom, and study. Hey, Strawberry. Oh, let me take that out. Hey, Strawberry. I already know. My mom's going to give me so much shit. My mom is going to give me so much shit because she's like, you stay calling people bitches and hoes. And I'm like, I don't know how else. I don't know how else to communicate this to these. Like, I have no idea. Like, I was like, Mom, maybe it's resonating with you and you're offended that I keep calling these people or my listeners bitches and hoes because that's how we understand each other. If they walked up to me and were like, hey, what up, ho? I'd be like, what's up, bitch? And she's like, no. And I'm like, you're offended. You're offended, so it's meant for you. Every time. She's like, why are you calling these people hoes and bitches? Mom, Jesus. Like, what other name is there besides bitches and hoes? Like, I don't, like, what? And she was like, well, you're spiritual. You can call them gods and goddesses. And I'm like, fuck them bitches. Fuck them bitches. My mom be cracking me up. Exactly. It's like, what else am I supposed to call you? Like, what else? Anyway. Today is a great day for us to also tap in, dive in, expand in our intuition, or even expand with our spiritual practice. I like to say that, like, I typically try to get everything done before the full moon. So then when the full moon arises or when the full moon is here, I legit am just doing, like, adding a little bit of seasoning to it, doing my grids, doing my journaling, making my moon water. So again, bitch, do what you want. Do what your intuition tells you, but that's some of the ways that I practice. And they could help you. I don't know. Oh, so I have the crystal of the day was picked by Samantha over on YouTube because I was not prepared. And the crystal of the day is Septarian. So we have a beautiful piece of Septarian here. And my piece of Septarian doesn't necessarily have that yellow in it, but I love a good piece of Septarian. Septarian's great for your root chakra. It's also great for, like, life path, new beginning, nurturing, past life recall, psychic abilities, relaxation, knowledge, self-healing, selflessness, spiritual awakening, strength, stress relief, transformation, and the list goes on. And literally the list goes on. It represents the planet Earth. It's of the zodiac sign Taurus, and its colors are gray, brown, yellow, and white. On the hardness scale, it's about a 3 to a 4.5. Okay. Septarian is also known as dragonstone. This tricolor concretion, oh shit, is composed of aragonite, calcite, and limestone. The name comes from the word septera, which means or refers to any concretion with internal cavities and cracks. Okay, I just can't read today. It's a powerful, Saturnian is a powerful grounding stone. One's connection to Mother Earth and nurturing energy that she provides. One's root chakra will be activated when working with this stone, as well as vital life force energy being channeled throughout your body. I fuck with Subterian. I only have a small piece of it. I haven't evolved into a big piece. A lot of people ask me why I have so many tumbleds. If you've seen my tray of tumbleds, it's because sometimes you don't need a big piece of something to get the job done. Like, people are like, oh, I need a humongous piece of this. I need a big piece of that. No, you don't. And not for anything, you don't know how your energy is going to align with that crystal. You don't know how it's going to make you feel. So I like getting smaller pieces to see how it makes me feel. And then I start getting larger pieces and larger pieces. And, you know, because that's how that's just how I connect with my crystals. It's like, perfect example, I started out with small pieces of flower agate, and I liked the way that it made me feel. I liked the connection that I had with this stone. So I was like, let me get a bigger piece. And then I was like, I really like the way this makes me feel. I like the way it helps me. I like the way it grounds me, but also keeps me very open. Let me get a bigger piece. So don't just go raw dogging your crystal and get like a $600 piece of blue celestite when you don't even know how it's going to affect you, and if it is something that you can actively be working with or that is meant for you, you know? So that's why I have so many tumbleds, because I like working or exchanging the energy to see how it makes me feel. So my larger crystals that I do have that are part of like my personal collection that most people don't see, it's because those really help me. There's like one person, my crystal plug, shout out to Crystal Pisces Studios. Yeah. If you guys want some great crystals, great energy crystals, make sure you head over to crystalpisces.com. I will link it in the description box. Great freaking shit, man. Great shit. Great crystals, great energy, great everything. And yeah, so that's why I have so many tumbled. That's why I have so many tumbled. Today is a great day. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna, now every time I say this one of my mutuals texted me and was like, I thought you said dick holes. I thought today was a great day for dick holes. But I said dig holes, and now every time I look at it, I was about to read it and I was like, dick holes? Today is a great day to dig holes, kill plant pests, mow to increase growth, wax floors, and cut firewood. Okay. Dig holes. We have 4 tarot cards today. 4 cards of the day today. I'm only going to go over one of them really in super depth, and then I'm going to read you the other ones that came out. But before we get to that, let me give you this tea. I like wrapping up the show with the tarot of the day. But let me give you this tea. So this is an allergy tea. Have this allergy tea on hand by early March. Local nettle honey and bee pollen can help reduce the severity of seasonal allergies. but you have to start taking them early in the season, a few weeks before you typically start feeling spring allergies, as food or in tea. So that's why I've been trying to get as prepared. Like, I already made my I've been doing my elderberry tincture. I've been doing my allergy teas already. I'll drink it before I go to sleep. I'm gonna start incorporating it in the morning. I was gonna start this week, but I'm so fucking tired. I need the black crack. I need the black crack. So anytime that we are doing like home, not even home, anytime that we're doing healing, because holistic healing and home remedies were like fucking looked down upon only like in the 40s. So fuck you again, the government. Anytime we're doing healing through herbs or like for allergies or symptoms, long-term symptoms, like allergies, we should be starting a few weeks earlier and hitting before the season comes. So like we're building immunity. And a lot of times, like in our allergy teas, we put things that could potentially have effect on us in it, like bee pollen, like nettle. And that's why it calls for things of your local. So whenever when we see like allergy or like even cold and flu tinctures, it's going to ask, or teas, it's going to ask for things of your local environment. Because why the fuck are you going to get bee pollen from Washington State and you live in Texas and these motherfuckers ain't making the same kind of honey, for one, and they're pollinating different flowers, so the pollen's going to be different. So when it says local, it's for a reason, because it's of the elements that you're already in. Stupid. So this is a great allergy tea if you are sensitive to pollen. This will help with runny nose, sneezing, congestion, inflated sinuses, watery eyes. Nettle is actually a natural histamine. It has natural histamine in their leaves, and it soothes the effects of our respiratory. So like even like when we have that irritating feeling in our chest from sneezing or coughing or anything like that, it's great for that. Red clover is also great because of its properties for like anti-inflammatory, as well as the catnip for the decongesting. So I know that somebody asked if I could go more into depth with each herb, as far as like what it does instead of just giving the recipe. And I was like, yeah, no, like that's valid. And then also, as I was saying before, it says in the next sentence, the bee pollen helps desensitize the body to allergens. A low daily dosage is very helpful for some people and is definitely worth trying. So it's like building immunity, right? Okay, so it's going to taste grassy with accents of mint and anise. Herbal actions, it's going to reduce seasonal allergy response and relieve allergy symptoms. This is going to affect our sinus, immune, and nervous system for the good. So you need 3-part nettle leaves, 1.5 part catnip, 1.5 part peppermint, 1.5 part of anise seeds, 1 part eyebright, 1 part elderflower, 1 part marshmallow root, 1 part local bee pollen, or teaspoon of local honey. Optional. And then a 1/2 part of red clover blossom. Mix that shit up. Mix that shit up. 1 tablespoon. So this is a 10 to 15 minute steep. People don't steep their teas long enough. I want you guys to know that. You're wasting. And if you don't like it steeped to its fullest capacity, then you can be double or even triple steeping the batch of tea that you used for a singular cup. Okay? And I will post that on my Instagram. So today we're using the True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck by Rachel True. So this, do you guys know who Rachel True is? Do you know who Rachel True is? I'm gonna get a link for us really quick. No? So, when I tell people this, they don't know. They're just like, yo, this is dope. I'm gonna read this. And everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck? I didn't even know. Because a lot of people love this tarot deck and they don't even know the person that made it and created it. Rachel True, beloved for her role in the cult classic movie The Craft. She shares her knowledge gaining through a lifetime of practice in her first guidebook and deck. Accessible in what? Yeah, okay. I can't read. True Heart helps readers use the card as True does, with an intuitive approach. She shares personal stories from her experiences in Hollywood to illuminate how to personalize the meaning of each card and how in much a way Carl Jung, we know who that motherfucker is, used them in his practice. Tarot offers wisdom based on a reader's present energy. So, Rachel True, I forgot her name in The Craft. But the black girl in The Craft, this is her tarot deck, and a lot of people don't know that. But this is her tarot deck, and when I found that out, I was like shocked. She's been practicing for she said like basically a majority of her adult life into her teenage years, and she talks about it in the beginning of the guidebook. And this is why I tell you guys to read the guidebook, because if you read the guidebook then you would know. And she talks about how the first time that she did an egg cleanse, and it kind of opened the floodgates for her. I know that I believe she grew up Christian, and she changed, like everything changed when she hit the streets of Hollywood. In The Craft, she was really drawn to do that because it was a part of her life where she was opening up more to spirituality, and she was like, she knew it was the universe that brought this role to her, this life-changing role to her, because she manifested it. So that's why a lot of people are like, oh, a lot of people be confused, like, why are these people black, or why does it look like this, or this looks familiar. And it's her experiences through her life, and even in some of her movies and shows that she's done. So I thought that was really cool. So today we picked the Prince of Wands. We know that's about action, opportunity, attraction. It can even be like kind of like sexual energy, because like we're talking about like young movement, right? We also have the Six of Cups here today, which is about reunion, forgiveness, healing, even nostalgia. It could even represent like childhood traumas, depending on in the direction that it's sitting. And then the Seven of Cups, which is about choices, options, It could even be like your intuition, a reflection. And then the card of the day today that I'm actually going to go into depth for, because we have four, and I'm going to read the whole spread for us in a second, is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, she has it for high vibes, abundance, comfort, ease, achievement, wish fulfillment, blessing, inheritance, gratitude, and luxury. For low vibes, sadness, stagnation, depression, disease, disappointment, failure. You're feeling clear on what you desire and aware how to attract it to you. And spiritual release work has brought a sense of well-being and tremendous personal growth. When dreams come to fruition, savor the goodwill. In some circles, the Nine of Cups is known as the wishing card. Manifest to your true heart's desire. It's time to shine. In relationship dynamics, it may be attracting a variety of viable suitors or friends. Connections to any current partner should be feeling on point, and milestones may be reached. Some may add to their family during this joyful time. If you're still searching for intimacy emotionally or physically, this is an auspicious time to attract and match that energy in your life. In a personal life, opportunities are coming or are already available. If you are celebrating recent accomplishments, it is okay to treat yourself if finances permit. If you are searching for work, manifesting the perfect situation, it is possible. It is possible you put in the legwork. Journaling and creative journaling and creative visualization can help facilitate your vision for the future. Imagine the steps along the way, not just the outcome. If you pull this in a low vibe, setbacks and disillusionment can lead to feelings of victimization and negative outlook. Desires are within reach. Although you may need a reality check before moving forward, some have found achieving their dreams have left a hollow feeling where prideful hotness morphs into smugness. Time to get back on your path and intuit which road leads to personal happiness. We got the Nine of Cups in reverse yesterday in the collective daily, and that's kind of what I was talking about. Like, I don't necessarily see the Nine of Cups as bad or negative card when it's in reverse. It's more about you pouring it back into yourself because of that stagnation. So it's not necessarily like, oh, you're sad, you're this, you're that. It's like, okay, no, like we need to readjust. One thing that I love about her guidebook is that she breaks it down into various categories, and allows you, again, to use your intuition to build on that meaning or that understanding of the card. So altogether, these cards, altogether, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Prince of Wands, and then the Nine of Cups, it's very much about, I see this as we need to ground ourselves, and then we need to move forward fast as fuck if we want these manifestations, if we want this happiness, if we want this understanding, if we want this abundance, this achievement. It's like, okay, like, yes, it's okay to remember. Okay, we're continuing to dream and we're about to level up. But now, like, bitch, you gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Like, we gotta get on this shit. So that's how I see these four cards. It's like, all right, we had our fun, we relaxed, we were chilled, but now it's time for us to get the fuck. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for listening. And if you're watching, thank you so much for watching. You guys know I couldn't do this without you, and I wouldn't want to. I feel like I was yelling. I'm sorry. As you know, hoes will be hoes. Oh, wait a second. Backtrack. Hold on. For private readings, you can go to witchbitchtarot.com. You can also go to witchbitchtarot.com to see everything that I have to offer. It's not just this podcast. I'm a bad bitch all around. I know it may not look like it when I do these 8 o'clock in the morning streams, but I am. As you know, hoes will be hoes. Bitches will be bitches. But you never know when it comes to witches. Which bitch is which? And no, I do not sell owls. So stop fucking asking. Okay? Damn, this episode is chaos. I'm about to have to edit it so hard. That was like 30 something minutes. This is a long episode today. Oh my. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to get this edited and get it posted so you can listen to the cut version of it. If you guys like when I do these uncut episodes, make sure you give me a thumbs up or leave a comment in the comments below. Tell me what I could do different. Tell me what you like to see. Tell me what you don't want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Fuck daylight savings time. Bye.